Hello, everybody, and I would like to unfortunately welcome you back to Sometimes You Gotta Start Over. So, last time I left off, I was dealing with this abomination, okay? And it has everything it needs. But, when I put the steam engine on there, which doesn't seem to be in my inventory right now, it stops working. And I'm confused. I also added this because I do want to keep constructing a proper facility here. Um, I don't understand. I don't. I've tried to figure it out. It's not going great. I optimized this, completely removed this and shut down that mine shaft. That's about all you've missed. Um I'm more just I don't know. I'm at a loss. We'll come back to it. But I also did some looking around at the mods in this mod pack, familiarizing myself, getting used to it all. And you know what? There is something we need to go do. So, we are going to go do that because it actually does check something off the to-do list. And this time, maybe we'll even actually talk about beastars. Maybe. Um, if you're lucky, if you're lucky, I'll talk about beastars. We're gonna go gather some sand first, though, because there's something we need to get done. No, 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 come now, guys. Come now. I don't want to trigger a raid when I get to the village. Ah, dirty trespassers. Yeah, get out of here. You're in the wrong hood, Scoop. All right, we're gonna go get sand someplace else, closer to where we need to be. We're not gonna piss those guys off. At least not till we've kidnapped an acceptable number of villagers. Then we can go piss those guys off. Maybe even trigger a raid because that's how you get like I don't know what you get from a raid. I genuinely have no idea. I Yeah, the giant sugar cane. I forgot about you. And if we look up there, oh yeah, it's all coming together. It's all coming together. I just want to get that goddamned boiler done. But the boiler is like the most difficult thing I've ever done for no reason. Is it me or has the winter spread? I feel like the winter has spread. At least a little bit. Yeah, no, because this didn't used to be all covered in snow and ice. Huh. Suppose that's something to keep in mind. Hmm. Alright, over here is perfectly fine for sand. Whoop. Oh, we want this to be shapeless. That is one stack of sand. How much inventory space? Yeah, I can get 2 more stacks of sand. Oh, screw you, man. Alright, and with that, we can also dispose of this cobblestone really quick. And head over to the village, because there's something I need desperately. Like, no doubt about it. There's something that I need from the village. I'm also gonna probably get started on that railway today. But, the railway isn't gonna be as useful as I thought. Because there is a mod that I did not account for because I didn't know it exists. And you'll see exactly what that is. We still got picks going for no on us. As one should. You should never leave the house without your picks go Inferno. If only those pillagers hadn't shown up, the bastards. Aw, man, what do they want from me? Probably want my hard-earned booty. That's probably what they want. Well, I wasn't hard-earned, I was born with it. But man, those bastards, those fiends. I need to get the... Why is there just a gigantic mass of pigs on my... Hang on, this takes priority. The the collection of pigs, almost concerning him. Oh my God, there's a giant. How many pigs are there, dear God? I don't know. I've been getting a lot of pigs lately. It feels like got pulled over earlier tonight. You know, I did get pulled over earlier tonight. I got off with a warning. Got off with a warning. I did have to crank out the good old fashioned. Am I under arrest? Am I being detained? Are there genuinely just that many pigs? Oh my god. There are just genuinely that many pigs over here. Wow. Uh, um, yeah, okay, I guess. Where'd you all come from? What the hell? Nah, dog. Not today. Some other day, maybe. Extended inventory still locked. Eat the cake? I don't know what that means. I'm sure in time I'll find out. Ow, ow. Maybe if I was less of a fool, that wouldn't happen to me. But, you know. Extended inventory still locked. What does that mean? Okay, so I haven't had time to figure out every mod in this mod pack. That's a bit of an issue, but hey, what do I know? We're gonna use the last of this dirt to do some stuff I don't really need to, but I want this dirt out of my way. I guess here it comes. Here it comes the most important thing. Where is everybody? Hey guys? Don't tell me you're all dead. Nope, there's still enough of you alive for my intended purposes. Good, good. I'm also gonna use the last of these ladders for literally nothing important. There we go. I just need more space in my inventory. Alright, you, good sir. Come with me. Yep, there we go. You're also coming with me. Ah, I love kidnapping villagers. They don't stack, and that's a problem. But, you know, I can... Who was that? Where is he? There he is. Who? Alright, you two are coming with me. Yeah, no, due to this mod, you can grab villagers. I have just kidnapped these villagers. They are now mine. And I am going to kidnap more. I wish I could find the goddamn blacksmith. Oh, there's a blacksmith. Whoop. I'm gonna throw that away. Can I kidnap the iron golem too? No, I can't. I can't kidnap the iron golem. That's a shame. Whoop. All right, I've kidnapped a pretty respectable number of villagers. Enough villagers for my intended purposes. Ow, that hurt more than I anticipated. But I've kidnapped enough villagers for my intended purposes. Oh, but I should also kidnap that cleric. Yeah, you know what? Yeah, you know what? Let's Hey, buddy. I hate to do this to you. But yeah, it's enough villagers. Now, I'm sure you're thinking, whoa, 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 whoa. Isn't it unethical to go around snatching people and dragging them back to your grand imperial authority just so that you can make them work for you? And to that I say, shut up, man. That's all I gotta say about the matter. Shut up, man. Ethics have nothing to do with it. I will put them through a Stanford prison experiment if I see fit. Okay? I own these fiends. Come on, boys. We're going home. So, the boiler room is right over this ridge. Yeah, there it is. Is that it? That is not the boiler room, but I know I'm going the right way. Where is that boiler room? Okay. Oh. Is it over this way? Potentially? There's the crag, so that's the boiler room. There it is. Yep, that's it. Yeah. There she is. The boiler room. Room that I'm still working on figuring out. I'll get there in time. Trust, I guess. But that's not what's important. What's important is the number of villagers that I've stripped from their home and will now be utilizing in ways that border on unethical. But let's be real, they're not people. All right, so we're gonna throw our engineering equipment in here because why in the world would I need any of that when I have people? Speaking of which, I need to put the people in a box. I'll put them with the engineering equipment. There we go. Alright, now it's time for the important part, which I need wool for. Do I have the wool for it? I have some white wool. Yeah, I don't have the wool for it now, do I? What a shame. What a shame. Well... Oh, I have string. I have string. I might have more string. Or more wool. Yeah, more wool. That's... Oh, yeah. We're in business, baby. Oh, yeah, we're in business, baby. So I have a deep loathing for villagers. Not for any real reason. I just always didn't like them. And now, finally, after many long years... Oops, I forgot the important part. Make 2 beds. After many long years of suffering at the hands of these tyrants, I can finally give them what they... Ah! 1 second, 1 second. Alright, I got it this time. After many long years of suffering at the hands of these tyrants, I can finally give them what they deserve. Okay? You weren't there. You weren't there, okay? That's all you need to know, is that you weren't there. You can never understand how it feels. Alright. And now, we're gonna take this, over here. Hi, dogs. Yes. Finally, it is time. Weaponsmith and the cleric. There's some bread. I need more. I need more villagers. I need more villagers. It's that simple. Botanist and a farmer. Sure. And now over time, they're going to produce little baby villagers that I can then utilize for other nefarious purposes. Now, the sad fact of the matter is, they will create the entire Imperium. This is sad because they're villagers, and villagers are incompetent in every way, shape, and form. The good news. There will be citizens of the Imperium. That's what counts. What? Oh, requires dirt. I have dirt around here somewhere. Hang on. Where'd I put it? There's some dirt. Alright. Now we're gonna put a farmer over here in this corner. There we go. Yep. And he'll farm over time, which will make this whole situation a lot easier for everyone involved. Not you again. Oh, there's 2 of them. Oh, we're under full attack. It's Jover, guys. It's Jover. End of series. Where'd I put my weapons? Not a good time to lose my ranged gear. A really bad time, in fact, to lose my ranged gear. Where did... What? Which chest did I put it in? Oh, God, this is a terrible time to lose my ranged gear. So there's the elven crossbow, the current, but there's no arrows there. And all my arrows are going to be with my other crossbow. Which is, God knows where. Hell. Hell on earth. Okay, there's some arrows. And my crossbow's in my inventory. Wonderful. Alright. Windswept winds. I missed. Alright, are there any others I should be aware of? There was 2. I like this crossbow because it just feels like I'm playing Quake. Alright, can I pick up any others? Ow, no. Alright, doesn't look like there's anything else to pick up. But, I now have villagers working for me. They are my, gainfully employed laborers, if you can believe that. And if you believe that, I've also got a bridge to sell you if you're interested. Alright, now we have 2 farmers set up. And over time, they should produce an output. Should. And should level up. And I will continue to Run what basically boils down to a villager out. Wow, that was easy. Wow, that was like turbo easy. Alright, I need an incubator. I wanna actually build them their own room. Little ant farm room for the villagers. Yeah, I think that's what I'll do next. I'll build a little ant farm room for the villagers. Continue dividing up the food stockpile amongst them. There you go. Gonna need a more efficient food stockpile, which means I'm gonna need more farmers. But then again, that all boils down to just needing another room for the villagers, which actually... Oh, of course you're here. Easy peasy lemon squeezy. Actually, we do have a whole lot of unused space down here. I'm just saying, it would make the perfect gift for Christmas. Very nice. Very nice. Very, very, very nice. Okay. Where's my torches? I'm gonna throw that lucky rock away. Light this area up. It's gonna be perfect. Just trust. Just trust. There is a process at work here. There is one. I guarantee it. And this is gonna be where all the villagers are kept. Nice and warm. Wow, this is potentially the most demented thing I've ever done in Minecraft. But hey, it's not just about the trading halls. It's about building the world. It's about world building. Also getting all these babies out of my inventory. I'm tired of having them there. To be fair, I did do this to myself. Hey farmers, do you have any news for us farmers? No? Get better at that. I'm pretty sure the population's gone up. Yeah, I just turn my back for 15 seconds. That's all I gotta do. So I turn my back for 15 seconds. I also just set them loose. It's an option I have. Set them loose. Build a nice underground villager storage. It's perfect. Absolutely flawless plan. Oh, they make noises in my inventory. That's the problem here. That's the problem. Oh, do I have to provide those farmers with seeds? That might be my problem. Yeah, there you guys go. Probably should have thought of that beforehand. Oh well. It happens to the best of us, I'm sure. I'm sure. Now we're gonna wait a bit for those guys to grow up, because now we've pretty much nullified the need for a railway system. But we haven't nullified the need for a villager ant farm. So there's that. I am wondering how I get them employed. And so we do, kind of have barrels full of children at this point, which some would argue is unethical, like the little Albert experiment or uh, other such ludicrous whatnot. But I think you're unethical, okay? Ethics are totally subjective. Actually, of the between ethics and morals, ethics are the non-subjective ones. All right, you guys need to. I need more farmers. Damn, what do I need to give you? Do I need to give you food? Uh, hmm. Huh. Oh, do I just have to wait for them to grow up? It's a little sad, but I suppose we can't expect God to do all the work. Hang on, we gotta work on this villager ant farm. Trust. Trust, dog, trust. There's some sheep over this way, and I'm just gonna shear repeatedly, as repeatedly as I can, so that I can continue to make incubators and have a whole row of villager incubators Okay, this is starting to sound really bad, guys. I'm not totally psychopathic. I'm just it's for the greater good. It's for the greater good, guys. It's for the greater good. It's always for the greater good. Um, I know I just had a video about consumption and ethics not that long ago, like a few days ago. Um, shut up, okay? Shut up. Just shut up, man. Sometimes it's not always about the consumption and the ethics. Sometimes it's about putting babies in barrels. And oh god, okay, yeah, no, maybe dear God, the sheer number of pigs out here, dear Lord. I mean, what I could do is I could go get some work blocks, and then give the villagers that job when they're done incubating. Hang on. Oh, that was not a Kobe moment. I was gonna yell Kobe and try to land in the water. It did not work. In case you did not notice, I'd actually go as far as to say it went poorly. But I'm here for all the wool, so that I can create more incubators and thus have more villagers. Everything I am doing is entirely ethical, and I will definitely not be making community housing for them and giving them a community garden. But first, I have to build a place for them to live, so that's gonna take a minute. Maybe it's just for the better that they stay in their boxes for now. But let's see if there's any more I can kidnap, huh? Why do something for yourself if you can just kidnap someone to do it for you, huh? Actually, come to think of it, there's a village a little further off. And that might be where my real money shot is. Yeah, hey buddy. You suck. Oh yeah, I can also use them to make an iron farm, so I can just have a perpetual. Oh, I could rig those up to hoppers. Oh, I'm I might be evil. I might be evil because I have a plan to entirely and completely exploit all these villagers for my own selfish gain. But I mean, at the end of the day, what's the point of having total imperial authority if you're not going to use it for evil? Like, let's be honest with ourselves. No one gets total imperial authority thinking, I'm going to use this for good. Better yet, no one boots up a Minecraft game thinking, I'm going to do some good here. I think we all have our little evil tidbits. Even the nicest Minecraft players I know keep their villagers in borderline slave conditions. It's just I don't know if I'd say it's not right, but I would say that if those were actual workers, they'd be working at Amazon. Okay, allegedly, that allegedly is fighting for its life right now. I could use that blast furnace, but I'm not gonna bother taking it. Just for now. Just for now. Right now I'm looking for villagers to kidnap. Speaking of which, where did they all go? Did they all fall off and die? I'm gonna be very upset if that's the case. This door is open. Oh, computer scientist. We need one of yous. Come on. We'll get you set up right nice and nifty. What about you? Another botanist? Sure. Come on, come aboard. It's an experience boost. Eh, not really what I need. This is the botanist's house. Still need the bed. Anything else I need to be aware of? That is just straight up a turtle. I mean, sure. If you're offering, I'll take that on home. Let's see. Is there a blacksmith around here? Oh, hello, Mr. Blacksmith. I think if anyone fell off and died, it's him. Yeah, I don't see him anywhere. I don't see the blacksmith. Oh, you're unemployed. Come with me to the employment center with you. Who else do I need? I know that there's an entire village of unemployed people I could take advantage of. Wow, a lot of this is going to sound really bad out of I'm just going to call this the evil episode. This is the episode in which I am evil. This is, 'cause this is a lot of this is just straight diabolical. Like I don't have a justification for a lot of this. I'm actually just being terrible. To be fair, if you could jam a bunch of people in an ant farm and watch them, wouldn't you? I would. That's for goddamn certain. What's that? What is that? What's that? What the hell is that? I'm not messing with that right now. Are they just gonna in my inventory? And hopefully when I get back, those farmers will have done something. I wish I had something like this for. This also extends to piglins, by the way. I can do this exact same thing with piglins, which is downright hilarious to me. I think the idea of capturing piglins like this is even wilder. Even wilder. Alright, yeah, I think we got what we need for now. Okay, someone tell me to stop jumping off ledges because I keep trying it and I keep failing. I keep thinking there's a villager for me to take away, for me to whisk away off into the distance. There's not. If only there was one more unemployed sucker who I could just drag away. Bye bye, college. We had a nice fling, you and I, but I feel like after this video, there's no chance of it. This is gonna be a little gnar, but it'll be fine. It'll be fine. Just trust. Just trust the process. Trust your old pal the Lonatron. I've got it covered. I'm very intelligent, highly intelligent. Ask Elon Musk. Even he says I'm intelligent. He says I'm extremely intelligent, bigly intelligent even. I can't say that. I shouldn't say that. There's a difference between can't and shouldn't. Generally, 95% of what I say falls under shouldn't. But I like to say that I can't say it, even though I can. It's funny. I'm a comedian, a regular one. A regular comedian, as some would say. Oh, there's the evil sugarcane. Which means I'm almost home. Now, I'm sure you're wondering, is it ethical to make fun of Yes. Yes, it is ethical to make fun of billionaires. You do not get that rich without exploiting people. You do not get that rich without basically doing what I am doing right now. Just to put it in perspective, I am like I am being comically evil, and that is how people get rich in real life, by being comically evil. Like that is the secret to getting rich. You must be comically evil. Hello, dogs I keep in totally ethical conditions. Hello, crag that I totally built under ethical means. Hello, stairway that I've only used for ethical reasons. Now, other than the fact that I've basically produced a bunch of Amazon workers here, perfect. They know what to do. I just need more farmers. How are you guys doing? Are you guys gonna grow up soon? I sure hope so. Can I teach you to farm? 5 times bread, 1 baby villager. Tim? Tim is awoken nearby? Okay, well, you're unemployed. $10 says that I can make you farm. So, we're gonna do that because, we need the raw material. Perfect. That's what I like to see, boys. Keep it up. I hate those guys. Genuinely hate those guys. Hate all my workers. Alright, even that's a bit too much for me. But, with the dirt lying around, there we go. And if I just drop off like a handful of the things in my inventory instead of hoarding like a creature, I might be able to produce a whole new generation of farmers. Maybe, if I'm lucky. Again, it's a maybe. But the more farmers we have, ultimately the better. So, we're going to go get those farms set up downstairs. And then we're going to move these upstairs farms downstairs. Oh boy, you guys get to live in the pit. How does it feel? There we go. You just get auto-assigned to be a farmer. Nice. I like it. Picasso. Also gives you purpose right out the gate. Right out the gate, you got purpose. And then I'm gonna actually hang on. Hang on, gents. I'm not some kind of animal. I'm going to set you slightly above the ground. Just ever so slightly, so that your food resources can be extracted later. I see nothing wrong with this. There is nothing wrong with this in the slightest. Just trust me. Just trust. I've actually just gone full evil at this point. I'll admit it. I'm full on evil at this point. There's no point denying it. To be fair, there's also no point in not being evil. So there's that too. No, I'm actually finding myself extremely excited for this. Extremely excited to construct a what boils down to a villager ant farm. I know that's a term I keep using, but that's the most apt description available. This is a villager ant farm. Here, have some more bread. Have some more bread, guys. Alright, and then I'm gonna wanna set up a hopper system using a bunch of wood and some chests. Perfect. I no longer have to do anything literally ever. Nothing ever happens. Nothing ever happens. It doesn't need to happen. Why would it need to happen if I just have a group of villagers do it for me? Oh, it's beautiful. There's also an iron farm, but that's besides the point. What isn't besides the point is that I need to make more farms because when those incubators are done, which I think I've done correctly, how do I make plushies? How do I? Oh, very nice. When those incubators are done, I need places to assign the new workers to. Rome wasn't built in a day. Okay. A populace needed to be constructed, and that was like its own whole thing. It's not easy in this line of work. I tell you what. Now you can sit here and argue about how automating farms used to take skill, but it also was extremely time consuming and exhausting, and that is completely undeniable. Uh, now I just kidnap all the local villagers and begin what fundamentally boils down to a clone army. But it's a labor force. So they're gonna do the bulk of my labor for me, and I truthfully see no issue with it. I need to go make more hoppers. You know what really grinds my gears, right? The TikTok ban lasting like 12 hours. That grinds my gears. I don't know. It's not like I'm like super into social media or anything. I make YouTube videos. That's about where that begins and ends. I also have a writing thing on the side. But like I make YouTube videos. I don't know. Internet's a weird thing for me. I've always tried to keep my relationship with it to a minimum. But outside of my YouTube channel and everything. Uh, but the TikTok ban was like really overhyped for what it ended up being. Like what do you mean? What do you mean? Only 12 hours. Only 12 hours, guys. Only 12 hours. Reminds me of a certain incident back in Germany, but we're not going to talk about that because my opinions are irrelevant and this is a funny Minecraft channel. Uh Even though I do mostly do like opinions here, this is still fundamentally just the funny Minecraft channel. I am also content not being on a list. That's on my list of things that I view as who am I kidding? I'm on a list. I am so on a list. I'm so on a list, but I don't think I'm allowed to say that on the internet. I mean, I probably am. Freedom of speech and all that. But what's ultimately more important is constructing the villagers. Yes. Yes, very good. Continue to construct a workforce. Beautiful. Beautiful. Oh, this is perfect. I'm so unbelievably on board with this. There we go. New villager. Grow potatoes, please. That is integral to the continuation of our society in ways that I cannot explain to you at this current time. But you'll need to grow potatoes and wheat. Wow, I love automation so much, as you can tell by all the stuff I've made. Let's see. Gonna need another bucket of water. Whew. Hang on. Let's see what it takes to make a trader. There it is. Alright, some redstone. I have it in bushels. And now, we can put down these two trade buildings. And a computer science. Did I just make him unemployed? No. Computer scientist and a botanist. Very nice. Very, very, very nice. And stack those. Just because. Now I have potatoes to eat. And plenty of wheat to keep the system going, which is going to be necessary. Trust me, we are building towards something. I'm just spending a lot of time doing nothing. I don't even know if it qualifies as doing nothing, so much as I am just getting a hold of everything. There you go. Some more. Can you guys incubate faster? What did it take to make incubators? They were pretty cheap, right? Yeah, they were. Yeah, let's make a handful more incubators. Yeah, there we go. Now we're talking. I need to start naming them. I don't think I should do that, but maybe I will. Maybe. Oh, it always just consumes the first one, meaning that it must. Oh, it puts the first one in the box. Okay, so that's where the first one goes. So it's really doing like 5 at once. All right, yeah. Batches of 5 I can live with. Just make sure this area stays lit up. Needs more wheat farmers. Needs a significant amount of wheat farmers. And just like that, I had an idea. Stay here, guys. Alright, so I've figured out a way to just kind of streamline this process in a way. It's a really horrible, horrible, horrible way. Oh, I can't give them baked potatoes. Can I give them regular potatoes? I got a lot of those. You guys eat regular potatoes? Oh, hell yeah, they do. Nice. Oh, full-grown villager. Which means these others should be popping out with some soon. Which would, certainly be helpful. But they're obviously under no obligation to, other than their duty to the Emperor. You know, those sorts of things. Useless crap like that. What? There were 3 of you in there. Okay. I guess they just got consumed. Cool. Fine by me. Let's see. I have an excess of emeralds. I might as well start stimulating something of an economy. Let's see what these guys got to start off with. Okay. 2 emeralds for some monitors. Sure, I'll do that to level you up. Even though I have no real use for monitors. We'll level you up. Then we'll get 2 of these. Perfect. I have a bunch of hanging pots for no reason. It's fine by me. So yeah, beastars. Let's talk about it. How much I love it. Genuinely one of my favorite parts of beastars is hers relationship with the predator-prey dynamic. She doesn't seem to have any real any real care or qualms for it. She's just kind of there, and she like a big part of her life is being afraid. In fact, that is like the one of the main defining traits of her character. Is being deathly afraid of everything all the time, constantly. And the only time she feels like she is truly seen as an equal, right? Not being patronized, not being like, you know, utilized, is when she is having sexual relations with someone. So this creates a very interesting dynamic for Haru as a character. Uh, because Haru only feels like an equal when she is being used in a sexual manner, which catches Legoshi way the fuck off guard. Pardon my French, but like genuinely, he is caught way off guard by this. He's caught way off guard by this concept because Legoshi genuinely sees, excuse me, genuinely sees Haru as an equal because Legoshi genuinely has basic empathy for prey animals. So this is what like truly sets them up as it's not even just the predator prey dynamic, it's also their own personal lives and how Haru relates to the world and how Legoshi relates to the world and the juxtaposition of the two of them. It's also how like Legoshi relates to the world and Louis relates to the world. Like that those are all major parts of how these characters interact with each other and I love it. I love it. It's good writing. Good writing. Great writing, even. Hmm. Could use another. I could use an iron farm. How do I make that? Iron farm. Yes, you. Okay, I need a bucket of lava and some stone. Good thing I know where to get that. Alright, before that, I'd actually like to craft a few more buckets. If I have the materials for it, that is. I should. I shouldn't be out of iron. I have an obscene amount. I just like the buckets because lava's a lot harder to get a hold of, and I would rather just grab a bunch of it in one go than have to stop constantly and go back for lava so that the iron farms function. Let's see. Hmm. Is that all the iron I have? Am I out of iron? I mean, I have tools I can smelt down, but that's not the same, and I need to use a blast furnace for that. Yeah, as I don't know if you picked up on it, I'm really tired tonight. It's like 5 in the morning. Uh, like 6 in the morning, something like that. I haven't bothered to keep track, because I do not believe in sleep. Sleep is, oh, I do not believe in sleep. Sleep is made up by liberals and hippies to try to keep me down, specifically me. Real weird how they all got together and organized that. But hey, what do I know? I also don't know what to do with all these monitors. I'm gonna rig them up like CIA style. There we go. Oh wait, they attach into one big monitor. That's really interesting. I'm sure I can connect a computer to that and go on an adventure. But it's not exactly what I'm worried about right now. What I'm worried about right now is putting together some gosh dang iron farms so that I don't have to go mining for it as often. Because I'll have a bunch of villagers working on that for me, which doesn't sound insane to me, but I guarantee you it is a level of lunacy rarely touched by this earth. Let's see, and then back this way. Over here, there's the sea of lava, and I would drop down. Oh, all right. All I gotta do is all four. That's all four right there. That's everything I need in order to make. Oh, wait. I do need that iron smelter. Oh, wait. That's why I held on to it. Right. Because I need the iron to build the iron farms. I also know time passes really weird in the nether. Space is weird. Time is weird. as is the nature of other dimensions. Every now and again, piglin wanders through. Not even a piglin, zombie piglin. I think it's this exact one. He just kind of comes. He just kind of comes and goes as he pleases. I think I'm gonna call him Jim. Wow, that's taking forever. Not gonna lie. Oh, and I genuinely only need one more piece. I smelt down this iron so that I have the rest of that. I'm gonna go check on the farms and the incubators. Hey guys, welcome to my totally ethical Minecraft series. Anyone else? No, no inputs or outputs. Cool, cool. That's cool with me. That's super cool with me. Matter of fact, that's so cool with me. Another baby villager. Get in the incubator. Do I have yeah, I have enough spruce on me to put a crafting table down here. Perfect. This is potentially the most morbid thing I've ever done in a game of Minecraft. Just kept villagers in hamster cages. To be fair, if they didn't want to be kept in hamster cages, they shouldn't have been villagers. I mean, it certainly does beat the previous system, which, as a handful of you may recall, was kind of a pain. And with that, we now have the the iron farm set up. But first, we need adult villagers. There's one, got him. There's another one, got him. There's another one, got him. Oh, did I just get 4 adult villagers for the iron farms? That's perfect. Very nice. Very nice. Another farmer would be great. You got an extra one lying around here somewhere? No? Alright, alright. You win, you win. But that's enough to produce more villagers. Oh! You make noise too, I see. Is that to indicate any sense of progress? Or, does it just kind of happen? Hmm. They should be on their own system, but I don't have the iron for that yet. When I do have the iron for it, it'll be a different story. But as of right now, don't have the iron for it, so we just kind of got to live with this setup right here and the obnoxious noises it makes. There is a bright side to all this. Okay, do we have any villager outputs? Any of them at all? Alright, fine, I'll leave you all to your devices for a little bit and go actually do something with my life. So, there's something I wanted to build called the pillboxes. What the pillboxes are defensive fortifications that, if you're familiar with World War I history, look kinda goofy. So, we are going to start on some pillboxes. Not that it's like a particularly great build or anything, but it is certainly something to do. Which, sometimes that's all you can ask for. Something to do. So yeah, historically speaking, this is roughly what a pillbox looks like. Roughly. I'm going to have to connect it to the main crag some way, shape, or form. I'm going to build a bunch of these, and then I'm going to put tunnels on the ground that connect them all. Uh, but that's a future episode thing. Let's create a couple more breeders, actually, while we're at it. Nope, we don't have the iron for that. Never mind. It's my bad, Chief. I forgot I had 4 hoppers lying around. This'll hold. This'll hold. This'll hold. Yep, okay. No. Alright, yeah, now we're talking. Now, we've got a very, very nice source of everything. How is it going up here? I don't know, it's probably gonna take a while. So I better make the output like really worth it. Same with these, because they take a while, so the output has to be really worth it. There we go. That's what I'm looking for. Okay. What's the iron output on that? Really solid iron output. And if I go get some more lava and make some more stone... Where the hell did those buckets go? What? How how exhausted am I? Is it just me, or did those buckets straight No, okay. Whew. Yeah, no, I'm just exhausted. That's all it is. Whew. All right, we'll go collect some more lava once we get up from our little sleep. We'll collect some more lava, build a couple more of those iron farms. Probably put the iron farms on their own set of hoppers with their own chest, just because that seems like the most sane thing to do. Yeah, it seems about right. Put them on their own set of hoppers with their own chest. That way we can just kind of get this nice drive of iron. Yeah, okay. This is... Whoa, hey buddy. Hey. Hey pal. Oh, and with the extensive iron, we'll also be able to construct more, where was I going with this? We'll also be able to construct more, hell, what was it? More hoppers. That's what it was. And the hoppers will allow us to convey further and further. My mouse just kind of slid there for a second. Will allow us to convey and transport materials further and further. I'm also going to work on this off camera as well. I think it's monotonous, and I don't want to bore you all too much because I know you're waiting for adventure, but we're still in the setting up phase of getting a nice, long, prosperous Minecraft world going. So, there's that. In the meantime, we're going to take a couple more planks, make a couple more hoppers. Oh yeah, this is going to be good. This is going to be so good. Oh, I'm excited. I'm excited. And then when everyone comes back, we will have a great machine that definitely runs on willing labor of the individual and is definitely not the only thing they're ever going to know. Just trust. Just trust. Trust, bro. Trust. You weren't even there, man. Shut up, man. You weren't even there, dude. It's almost like a Smiling Friends bit, honestly. Just in how it's presented. Just shut up, man. You like weren't even there. Or like Superbad. Superbad's a really good movie. I love Superbad. Superbad is a god tier movie. Great movie. Great movie. Love that movie. I mean, other than the creepy undertones, but let's be real with ourselves. That was like every movie of that era. Which I'm not saying like makes it okay. But I am saying that it was, the industry standard of the time, as was the style of the time, as I like to say. Let's see. Yeah, yeah, it does look like I'm gonna need to make more room, or more rooms. Hey, hang on, guys. Am I missing one? No. Okay, I'm just downright insane. That's what it is. I'm genuinely just downright insane. Okay. And I do want to have added space over here for a layer of farms. Then we're going to put one right there. It's going to be a whole elaborate system. But for now, I think we're going to leave it off here on this episode of Sometimes You Gotta Start Over. Sorry this was a short one. I'm really tired. And I just kind of want to go relax. So take it easy, everyone. Take a break, take a smoke, and be safe.